Welcome back to the Coaches Desk, my people. Trusting that everybody's doing well and everybody's doing all right as usual. Now, first and foremost, hey people, that is for the Reggae Boys. That is for the Reggae Boys, people. It's been a while that we have gotten a win, a victory by the margin that we did. You know what I mean? Scoring 2 goals and a half and such like. It's pretty interesting. So kudos to the boys. Kudos to the Reggae Boys for a game well played. And there are some stuff that I want to highlight to you that um, needs to be looked at and some improvements that were made. I mean, a lot has been said about the Suriname team. However, they, to me, did not bring that oomph that was spoken about them. You know what I mean? So let us look at the statistics for this game because trust me, it's an interesting statistics. Jamaica 3, Suriname 1, you know, and goal scorers for Jamaica, Ravel Morrison, a beautiful free kick. A matter of fact, Ravel had an outstanding game. Ravel had an outstanding game. And for me, it is between Ravel, Damian Lowe, and who's that again? Who is that? Amari Bell? Yeah, man. Very, very good game. Very good game. A matter of fact, Junior Flemings as well would have been in the talks of having been man of the match. He played a very brilliant game. Even without scoring, you could say Junior Flemings had a very good game. He put us up 2-1 in the 43rd minute. And after Yannick Wilsot equalized for the Suriname team, Jamal Lowe in the 69th minute, very good link up play between Juna Flemings again, Ravel to Shamar Nicholson, and then back to Jamalo, who finished off that play there from the Reggae Boys. But what was interesting to me, people, is the statistics that I am looking at here. 13 shots by the Reggae Boys on in the game. Five of them were on target. Five of them were on target, so that percentage is not so great. However, what 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 I love about the game is that improvements were made in the possession column. The possession column, people, 55%. When last have we had 55%? I mean, Suriname is a team that is highly spoken of, and I definitely believe that Suriname shouldn't be called or spoken of in the league with Jamaica. So when we get 55%, and for me to be talking about it, it is saying the least. But why we have to speak about it? Because it's been a while. It doesn't matter who we play, we have not been out possessing teams. You know what I mean? And we have to give kudos to that. So it was a very, very good signal to see. And for the players to come off that rocky encounter and to be playing the way that they did, kudos to the players. Yeah, man, clap them, clap them. All right. Another impressive statistics that I looked at was the passing. 341 passes, more than the other game that was played over there in Suriname. Suriname have 290, less than, because we did not give them any space to play. They came to our yard. I mean, it was a home game for us, so we definitely did not give them the time of the day. So that's a good thing for the Reggae Boys. Passing accuracy 81%, but it would be interesting to see the lateral and the back passes, how that would have been accumulated in this. So, but at the end of the day, this statistics is what it is. So, looking at it right now, we are out in front in this group, 4 points. Suriname won, 2 games to go with Mexico. Um, I mean, let's see how we can do this. Let's see how we can do this. Because Mexico is no joke team. Mexico is still one of the giants of CONCACAF. So let's see how we will progress through this one. But all in all, people, I believe it was a good game. The goalkeeper, I believe, wanted to play out of the goal. I think Damian Lowe spoke to him, and he recognized that he has a duty. And big up to Damian Lowe. I think I'd give Damian Lowe a 8 in this game, people. Solid 8. And if I were to give him a 8.5, trust me, it still wouldn't be impossible. But big up to Damian Lowe. The goalkeeper for me again in this game, he gets a 7. What are you gonna say? Because a goal was scored by him? No, it wasn't a mistake on his part. So me go hear you not tell me about this. No. But yeah, man. Um, when you look at not Jamal, Richard King, he didn't have a bad game, but it still wasn't an excellent game. I could give Richard a 7. Javian Brown didn't have an outstanding game. Defensively, he was poor. I'd give Javian Brown a 5, but he was lively when it comes on to, attacking. But I'll give him a 5. Amari Bell, a solid play again. I'd give Amari Bell an 8 in this one. So it was a very, 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 very good display by the defense. Not bad at all. But Javian Brown was the weak area that Suriname started exploiting. And one thing I observed is that after the goal was scored, the team realized what was happening. And I don't know if the instruction came from the coach, but the in-game management was very good. He ensured that those crosses weren't coming through. And he spoke about that in the press conference, that what he needs to do is to stop those crosses from coming in. And the attackers were having a field day with Javian Brown, and persons were saying that Richard King wasn't giving him the support that he needed. But for me, he was getting beaten too easily, people. So that needs to fix, and certainly a right back is needed to aid in the assurance of the defense in case anything happens to Brown. Um, in the middle of the park, I mean, Speedy will always be Speedy, cool, calm, and collective. I'll give Speedy a 7. Lambert was a bit in and out of the game for me. Only time I saw where he had potential was in the center of the defense. So I believe that was a good move to slot him back when Richard King came off. So he gets probably a 7 as well. Um, when it comes on to Ravel was outstanding, people. Trust me. 8.5 for Ravel. Trust me. Ravel dictated the game. Ravel drove forward. Ravel was just playing the Ravelino that he is. Yeah. Jamal Lowe, cool, calm, and collective. Happy for him. He got a goal. I'd give Jamal a 7, 7.5. Many people thought he wasn't too involved in the game, but his off the ball movement was good, opening space when we go into attack and such the like. What else? Hmm. What else? What else? What else? What else? Shamar could see that he was working very hard on the field. He was giving off the ball movement as well. Um, some people probably say he doesn't hold up the ball as he ought to, or as Bygrave does. But Shamar, one of the superstars in the Reggae Boyz team, probably jet lag. Um, you know, one day training with the team and so forth. So I would give Shamar a 6.5. Juna Flemings, he had a mammoth game, scoring back to back goal, scoring back to back games. So we have to give kudos to Juna Flemings. He definitely wants to uh cement his position in this team or his placement in this team. Junior Flemings worked hard. He worked hard off the ball. He put himself in good position. His skills, close plays in close positions. He was very good getting out of those spaces, close spaces, tight spaces. Junior Flemings played well. He draw fouls and all of that because of his quick movement and all of that. So Junior Flemings would have gotten an 8 from me as well. So all in all, it was a good performance. Leon Bailey came on. He was busy, but it's not the Leon Bailey that we're used to. I mean, yeah, about a 6 for Leon Bailey for me. Yeah, but he had a lot of energy in the game. But trust me, players like Leon Bailey will normally be always double team, triple team because of how skillful he is. So that's transpired. So he did not get to see the free flow sort of football from Leon Bailey. He had it in spurts, so to speak. But 140, you played just the second half. So, I mean, what's your views on that? Rolando Aarons came on. Didn't see much of him, if you ask me. Topi held his own when he came on. Kaim Paris held his own as well. Not much to do, not much time. So we really can't look at those players in terms of judging them. But the main aspect of the game, people, that I really want to look at is the point of the right back. Yeah, man, the right back. The right back seemed to be. So this is how the team shaped. This is how the team was set out. Um, the ball here. I see, because I believe that Javian Brown played a high. Well, the four, these players played high. And what I saw happen was um Lambert slotting back when they got high, right? But when Javian goes up, when Javian goes up, I'll put a Suriname player here. When Javian goes up, there's a lot of space right here. A lot of space right in this area. Even if he drops back, I don't know if he's not positioning well. He goes, but he's beaten very quickly, easily. So this space is always free. And this player can cut in, come inside the box, and he does slot pass Amal Knight into the back of the net. And for too much of the game, Javane Brown players getting past him easily. You understand? So this part needs to be sorted out. He should have been getting support from this person, but probably they were too high. But most times, this person has to be running back to cover the hair, which is what is supposed to be happening. Then I believe the center of the park needs a solid person in the middle here. Where the number 6 is, we need a number 6 to protect the defense. To protect the defense. This number 6, we need that number 6 there. Lambert wasn't playing it well. He played well when he slotted into the back 3. All right. But we need a number 6 right here that can protect, protect, especially, well, the entire defense, but especially the central part of it. That's why central defensive midfielder. You understand? So this needs to be sorted out, people. Um, I don't know what the coach will be doing, but definitely it should be a good look if we get a player right there to assure or shore up the defense to protect the back line. But I mean, it was a pretty decent game. Pretty decent game. Not in all areas. However, especially we didn't start it out as strongly as we should as a home team. But the goal basically lifted our spirit. I think, like in the first game, we tried to press the Suriname team very high, and that worked. I believe they were out of their rhythm. That's why I believe that they weren't able to put the passes together that they would normally do. Because they're a ball playing team and all of that. So big up, big up, big up to the team. Yeah. Congratulations to them again. Um, it's a good look. It's a good look. It's a good look. Um, 3 valuable points, especially given the situation. Given the situation, the debacle that took place, and such like, it was a good breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? To know that the boys took that result in a positive way. What are your thoughts, people? Share them in the comment section. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.